Repo. I'm sure we've all heard about this beautiful new game added to the Steam Marketplace. It's really fun to play with friends, and as someone who has 300 plus hours in Lethal, I'm sorry that I'm flexing. It's a good break, you know, and I really like how it's made. But there's just one aspect of the game that I think everyone's forgetting about. And it's the fact that you can play solo. So today we're going to be deep diving into the pros and cons and whether or not you really should be playing solo repo. Pros. Obviously, first off, it's much safer to go in alone, as only you can control how your run goes. There isn't going to be anyone crying at a huntsman trying to get you killed. You won't have to worry about any of the idiots you call friends killing you for the fun of it. Because, of course, it's fun to massacre your friends in a pool of blood, but it also might cost you the run. And if you're playing serious, you really don't want that. In other words, it's much easier to lock in. Second, all the upgrades you buy are, of course, going to be devoted to you. You can eliminate some upgrades, such as the map player account one, because you're the only one on the map. And no one else is going to be stealing that luscious money from you. That means you can be fully maxed out and you won't have to share it with anyone else like a communist. You won't have to give credit to anyone else either if you've reached a higher level than ever. Because some people really don't like to share credit at all. And finally, you won't have to rely on your friends to hop on. You can hop on anytime, you can hop off anytime. And that's probably one of the best ones about it. Wait, is that the end of the script? You know, I thought this section was going to be a bit longer, but I kind of see why these extraction type games are dedicated to be better for more players. Anyway, cons. The game is obviously going to get increasingly harder the higher the quota is. You're going to have to get more money and overall just play more. And you do not have a fallback option when you die. In multiplayer, as long as there's one person still alive, they can either reset if they're the host, or if you're the host you can reset, or you can let them clutch if they're good enough. In solo, you can't do that. It's all up to you. Clearing levels is just gonna take so much longer, since you're gonna be the only person having to search through each little crawl space, where you could potentially miss out on something like 2,000 buckaroos. You know you don't want to lose that, because any money is always good. And of course you're gonna have to leave some heavy items behind on earlier levels. Later on, you can buy indestructible and feather drones, but you can't destabilize the world's economy in the first levels, because you're just not strong enough for that. You need to be built. And, of course, in the beginning, monsters will only ever target you, because no one else is on the map, right? So, that's the problem with soloing a game in general. No one's ever gonna be there for you, because these games are always meant for multiplayer. As if you should play solo at all, I think it is worth giving it a try, but just for a personal best. Play the game how it was intended, because you never know. They said they're adding matchmaking, so you might find some idiot to play with. Go try the game out for yourself and comment your experience right here.